Guys, my name's Nico. Of course, as you know, my channel is supposed to be a cosplay channel, but today, for my very first video, I'd rather talk about something very, very important. And it has been a big issue around the world for years, and I would really like to discuss it now with all of you. So, there's a bunch of people out there who feel alone, abandoned, misunderstood, and every year, all of that can cause a death. A lot of people don't see it that way, but it's a very, very common thing, unfortunately. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. Nearly 800,000 people have died every year, which makes it about one death every 40 seconds. And this is all by suicide. Most people suicide because they feel alone, they feel like they have no one to talk to, they feel unloved, and they feel like no one cares. You may be asking how I know this, and I felt like that before myself. I felt like no one ever knew who I was, and I would always second guess myself with my friends because I always felt like I was a mistake, like I didn't belong. But I found out that sometimes we all have a meaning here. We all mean something, and nobody is alone. There's someone out there who cares about you, about everyone in this world. I'm making this video today to just say none of us are alone. Someone will be there for you. And if you don't think it right now, come to me. If you have any problems, tell me in the comments. I'll answer you back. I don't mind. I'm willing to help. Honestly, even though you might say, how are you able to help? Well, sometimes I don't even know, but it's just making it so if you ever need someone to talk to, if you ever just want to rant about your feelings, the comments to this video are open, and I'm also making this video to just make people aware about how many things, like, some people think, like, the slightest things they say won't do anything. They just think, a lot of people do stuff like bullying and all that kind of stuff, but it seems a lot of kids don't know that bullying actually hurts a lot of people. I've seen so many things about how many people have suicided over bullying and how bad it was, and a lot of kids think it's funny. They don't think the person would actually go as far as killing themselves or cutting or any of that. I mean, some people do, but I don't know what to say about those people. But about the people who don't understand how much harm can go into bullying, a lot of people die from it. And it's not right. I know schools have like all these anti-bullying things and all this up, but it's not necessarily working. There's still people out there who get bullied every single day. And it's not right because it makes so many more problems, because first it hurts the one person, too, and it pushes them slowly to cutting and then suicide, which then hurts many other people after it. It's just like a long, long train. So, and for the people out there who feel like they want to die, all I'm going to say is there are people who care. There are people who will be there for you. And it may not seem like it now. Right now, it may feel like you're alone. It might feel like you'll never be able to find somebody but trust me, there's many people who care about you already. Just think. soon enough, if you're a teenager and you're feeling all these emotions, just think there's only a few years away till you can move out and never have to go back there again. And trust me, it gets better. It gets way better. I may only be 16, but I've seen a lot. I've seen so many cases about this. And I made this video today because I want to stand up. I want to help humanity stand up and do something about it. Also, another topic I'm going to discuss is parents and accepting their children for who they are and what they are. And look, if your child comes up to you and says they're trans or gay, bisexual, lesbian, any of that, you need to accept them. I mean, it's going to take time. It is hard because it's shocking, because it's like you didn't know. You didn't know this was going to happen, and I know parents find it shocking and it takes them time to develop to it and all that, but trust me, you want to accept your child or you'll lose them. Because once that kid moves out, you'll probably never see them again if you don't support them. Also, there's many LGBT youth who have suicided over not being accepted and feeling alone, like they have no one to go to. And there's so many runaways and suicides that involve LGBT because no one would accept them. They felt like no one would accept them. And I'm not saying to change your beliefs or anything like that. I'm just saying, just please accept your children. Please make your kids feel like there's someone there for them. And if you're an adult and you feel like you're alone, if you're an adult, there's gonna be somebody out there. You'll find somebody. Hell, get a dog, get a cat, get a pet. They will help you through it. It may not seem like much, but a pet can be one of the best things in your life if you don't have anything like a lover or anything like that. It can honestly feel like one of the best things ever happen to you because it gives you a best friend. It gives you someone who cares about you. And if you can't get a dog or a cat, get a turtle. Or a fish. Fish are fun. Anyway, that's why I came here to talk today, and I hope that people will watch this and understand, and hopefully this is one step closer to a change, because trust me, humanity is not going a good way. I mean, they're starting to. There's a bunch of people out there who are coming around and accepting more people even if they don't believe in it. And as I said before as a disclaimer, I am not telling you to change your beliefs. I am not telling you to change who you are. I'm just telling you to accept people. You don't have to believe in it. You don't have to love it. You don't have to like it. All I'm saying is don't hate against people, because hate hurts people. There are so many couples that are gay and lesbian that are terrified to go out and show public affection because they're scared of getting beat up or killed. That's not right at all. And then there's people like me who are afraid of going to school every day because of how many kids don't understand, and they bully people over it just because say their beliefs are wrong and their parents don't like anybody from the LGBT and they hate against them, so that makes their kids hate against them. And it's just a really, really bad issue that needs to stop. I know like I said, I know I'm just 16, but I've seen so much of this and I just want it to end. I want to stop seeing people die because they're hated on all the time. So, anyone who's watching this video, please accept the people for who they are. Like I said, you don't have to like them, you don't have to love them, just accept them. Please. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I will be sure to make more cosplay videos in the future. I just had to make this because I felt like things needed to change. And thanks for watching. Please give this a thumbs up, comment down below, and send this to your friends. But please, stand up and help the world change. Bye, guys.